wanted to design a line where I felt confident and comfortable. When I feel authentic, I am my best self, and I want everyone else to feel the same way.
One of Broadway's most celebrated stars is joining us for this hour. And, you know, as we get our summer wardrobe ready here at QVC, we're getting great things on Easy Pay, and we're finding a lot of great brands, and we're finding the swimsuit of our dreams from Kim Gravel for sure. But there's just something about that mix of both coasts. Let me explain what that means. You've got that laid-back California style here with Encore, and then you have that New York City chic line in the line itself. And that's what Encore by Idina Menzel is all about. And oh my goodness, Idina Menzel, she is Tony Award winner, Billboard Obie Award winner, just to name a few, star of stage and screen, and a voice of strength for so many. This is one of the items that she's bringing to the show. Please jump on all of these quickly because we don't have a huge amount of them to go around. We've got the Cotton Slub V-neck tee. It's less than $40. It's on 4 easy payments of $9.99, and it is 100% cotton. So as we know, cotton, the prices are going up. Grab this one before that happens here too. Less than $40 is a great find. Ooh, we have a big deal in the show, and I gotta tell you, it's already popular. From folks finding it online, from seeing it in our noon hot deal show. This is the V-neck jumpsuit available in regular and petite. It is our only order of the year. It is cotton rayon span. It's machine wash, line dry. Beautiful V-neck, slash pockets, but quintessential LA relaxed vibe with that confident New York City chic. It is so soft and so comfortable. I've had every host that has put it on come up to me and say, oh my gosh, I love it. Victoria is one of our models on set. She loves it too. A 518-879. Can't wait to talk to y'all about it. We also are going to spend a little bonus time on the dress. The dress. It's fit and flare, flattering on everyone. It is our only order of the year. It's available in regular and petite. It is cotton rayon span, cotton rich, and it's machine wash, line dry. Goes beautifully with a ballet cardigan that we have in our show. But what do you say we get started, friends? Like I said, one of Broadway's most celebrated stars. We love her albums, we love her movies, we love her on TV. I had more phone calls from people from QVC for this woman in this show than over the last 2 years. Like, it has just been so much excitement in the building and so much excitement online. Idina Menzel, it's your opening night at QVC.
Mary.
I'm so excited.
The nicest introduction I've ever received. Thank you so much.
We all might be in a full sweat just hoping that she will sing. You said something about turning this hour into QVC the musical, and I've been in a full sweat ever since.
Mary, Mary, let's sell some clothes.
Oh my gosh, you're amazing. You know what,
amazing too.
Oh, thank you. Well,
amazing.
I've got to say, the line is incredible, and we're going to start with the hoodie. So first, if you don't mind, I would love to give everybody a look at all 3 colors, and then I would love to hear from you why a clothing line overall. So first, this is the hoodie. This is the one we're going to talk about right now. It's a 501-274, and this one is the soft French terry. So the first color choice is the sage. We also have bright white, and we also have black. Now, this one is 57% cotton, 38% poly, 5% span, and it's on 4 easy payments of $14.99. White is most popular and the most limited at this time. Idina,
white,
you
obviously.
look great, but you know what? Why a clothing line, and why is it called Encore?
Okay, Encore. No, I'm just so excited to be here. This means so much to me. You know, I just want everyone to know I'm not like, hi, I'm this incredible new designer on the scene. I had an idea that stemmed from necessity of just needing to find some clothes that could help, you know, solve some solutions for me and help me get ready in the morning and sort of help my anxiety about going in my closet and feeling overwhelmed by choices. And, you know, no one has the time. We're moms, we're out there trying to get our kids to school. And I was always feeling like I looked like a mess next to that beautiful mom who somehow has it all together at 7 in the morning. So I just wanted some kind of clothes that all work together, that feel great, that I feel like, you know, my spirit, my soul still shines, but I'm put together, I'm chic, but I don't have to overthink it, you know, and it has to feel really good. That was my biggest priority. So we've sourced some really beautiful, yummy fabrics that I think I'm really proud of.
You know, when Idina and I were chatting a couple days ago, I said to her that our director's name was Greg and that Greg was not going to be shy about getting all up in the fabric. And I'm so glad that I called it exactly right, because Greg was just showing all of those beautiful soft loops. I mean, I would pop this on. I'm wearing it too in that beautiful sage. The white is very popular right now, Idina, but I would pop this
See, I'm
on.
learning. Those are the soft loops. That's what makes it called terry. I'm learning so much, Mary. I've been learning so much about fabric, I swear, because I don't want to just like slap my name on this and license my name. You know, it just really means a lot to me. So I've been trying to educate myself on all of these fabrics, and I was always like, tell me why this means terry. It's not like like what we put on ourselves after we get out of a shower.
No.
But no, it's this beautiful fabric that inside feels so good against your skin, and it washes really great, because who has time to go to the dry cleaner? So, and it's got like a 3/4 sleeve that feels good, and like a little detail on the side, high-low vibe, and what else? Oh, my pockets. That's very important to me, because I just feel like I want to do this all day long if I have pockets. I do my runway.
Gotta have the pockets. Gotta have the pockets. And you know what? Gotta have a hood too, because if there's a little sprinkle outside, or if you want to layer it underneath your jacket when it comes to fall or winter, you could absolutely do that and have that little papa hood out of the top. It would be so cute. I didn't tuck in my shirt.
My best friend LaChance loves the sage color. Actually, I went around, and even though a lot of these styles were inspired by the things that I love, I also took them to all of my friends, and I said, "What would you love?" And my friend LaChance looks beautiful in this color, and then it actually looks good with me because I have green eyes. But I think it's so pretty. It's organic looking. It's not too loud. It's classy and chic, but it feels soft, and it'll be great for the beach. And I don't know. I don't know. I love the white and the sage. And then what's my other color? The black, right?
Oh, and this is our model, Victoria. Victoria is wearing it in the black.
You look amazing.
Oh, that's so nice. And by the way, Victoria is 5'9". She is wearing it in the size small. I'm 5'6.5". I'm wearing it in a size medium. For everybody who shops clothing at QVC, let me tell you right now, this is very true to size. I'm 5'6.5". I always wear a size medium at the Q, and I'm wearing the size medium now, and it fits great. Here's the deal. We have 3 color choices for you. The white is the one that Idina has on and is very popular. I'm wearing, I think it could read very cool.
Is the one, and black is the one I find that I really wear a lot in my day-to-day, just because it hides everything. And that's my New York, go-to. I was all black. I went to NYU, and I grew up in Long Island. I went to NYU, and everyone was wearing black all the time.
Well, and didn't
then I come out to LA. Yeah.
Well, and you need these on the plane, but I would be surprised if you needed it all the time, Idina, because the cold doesn't bother you anyway.
The cold,
just saying. Don't say it, I'm saying it. But I mean, that's what I love to see.
You said it, and that's okay. You know what? I got remarried, and my husband grew up out here in LA in Sherman Oaks, and now I became a California girl, and all my New York girls are mad at me. But so the black is my organic, my go-to, and then a green for color,
We love it. You get all 3. We're kicking off our hour with Idina Menzel, and it is here. It is time. We've been waiting. This is a 501-274, and you have 4 easy payments of $14.99. Remember, it is 57% cotton, so you're getting cotton rich there, and it's poly span, so you've got a nice amount of stretch, bounce back. Order your true QVC size. You will be just fine. Now, it's time to talk to you about the pants.
Yeah, so the pants, you can match it up. You can match it up with the French terry hoodie, or you could change, you could swap in different colors. I'm telling you, I put elastic bands in everything, because I need to be able to gain 5 pounds after I eat a big meal and not have to think about it. So I don't want to feel that stuff. I just want to feel good. This is about feeling good, everybody. It's not about the clothes overstyling you. It's about you shining and just feeling authentic, and being able to go through your day. And I like to call it sleep to street is my saying, actually, because it's so comfortable. You could practically wear it to bed, and if you didn't have time to shower, you could you could put it on the next day and get your kid to school, and no one will know that you didn't even take a shower.
And it's that same beautiful fabric that we saw in the hoodie. So a lot of great structure there, but a lot of great give. So exactly what you said. You've got that LA kind of laid back California style, but then you've got the lines of New York City chic, which I love. So I'm wearing them in the sage. I love these two. They are 57% cotton, 38% poly, 5% span. In the regular inseam, which is what I'm wearing right now, they are 22 inches. We have a petite inseam of 20 inches, and it is a relaxed fit, so nothing clinging to you, super flattering. Here's the sage. Here they are in white. Have to have the white. Please know, too.
And they're great pockets, Mary.
Oh, absolutely great pockets.
Awesome.
And then we have black
and
as
well.
And
the hems are all thought about very specifically because I really want you to be able to move from day to night. First, because we fit in the same size now, and then I throw some heels or espadrilles in the car, and I never have to go home if I don't have time, and I can go from school drop-off to a Zoom meeting to out to drinks with my husband. So that's what I'm really trying to go for with all this, so it just works with you and elevates with you through the day.
Yeah, we love that too. And you mentioned, Idina, when we were chatting, that you wanted to have names for each one of the pieces. Did you think of a name?
Yeah, like I named one of the jumpsuits is named, well, we're going to talk about that later. That's called the Marquee jumpsuit, just for inspiration. Ooh. We're called Encore, and that was because I really feel like even though I'm a performer and I'm on stage all the time, I feel like we all play many, many roles in our lives, and we all deserve to have our own encore, that amazing feeling when you're on stage and you feel the spotlight and people love what you did for them, you connected with them, and you feel seen and you feel heard, and so that's why I call it Encore. So if you want to come up with some cool stuff like, I don't know, this could be rehearsal, hoodie and pants, or the finale, or what were some of the other names we had?
I have a name for the ballet sweater coming up.
Okay, good.
Her name is Belt It.
That's like, Belt It! Yeah, that's good. I like that.
Oh my gosh, it's QVC the musical. You know what, too? Okay, Mary, she's singing to me. I'm going to have to lay down. My mother is sobbing at home right. Oh, I can't take it. I'm going home. You know what?
Mary, tell them. Do they know that you're a theater major, Mary? Tell them.
Listen, I was a theater kid, and I was the kid backstage that everybody was just trying to get to calm down. I don't know how I ended up on television. It's not fair. But this show is not about me. This is about you, Idina Menzel. And when I look at this, I think, you know what?
All of us.
That's right.
And we're all able to belt our big notes when we wear this elastic waist because we can breathe. And when you're a singer, you have to breathe. You have to use your diaphragm, and you want to eat and not have to feel guilty about it.
What is, so do you, if anybody's watching right now, we have white, we have sage, and we have black. Those are your three color choices. The black is very popular right now. Idina, do you have anybody who's watching right now? Because I guarantee you, we have people watching all over the country that you really are that voice of strength for so many people that are watching right now. Do you have any tips for folks that might be watching to get over jitters or to get over nervousness? Like, what do you do if you, like, do you get nervous?
No, I think yes, I get extremely nervous all the time. I think that the key is to embrace the nerves and to welcome them, to not try to get over them, because that's what makes us get a little, and I think trying to embrace that and use it and channel that energy, and to always sort of, whatever it is, whether it's me on a stage to an audience and I'm singing, if it's you at work or talking to your classroom or whatever it is you're doing in your life, it's when you're nervous about something, just remember you're speaking to someone and you want to change that someone out there, and really connect with them. And that gives you your energy and your focus going forward as opposed to in your head. And so I think about singing to my son. When I was on the Oscars and John Travolta screwed up my name, I had to I get my act together in 8 seconds before I had to sing. So I said, just sing to your son. Sing to your son, Idina.
I'm so excited. This is Encore by Adele Dazeem. We are so excited that you just mentioned that. That was amazing. You know what? If you want the white, there are only 500 left. If you want the black, there are 700 to go around. Remember, perfect match to the hoodie, and there are only 600 left in the sage.
Idina likes the white. Idina likes the black.
Okay, and remember too, it's the only order of the year. So 3X through extra, extra small, order your true to size. I'm 5'6½". I'm wearing them in a size medium. Absolutely love the pockets, everything about them. regular, and petite. Do not fret about ordering Encore because you just order your true QVC size, just so you know. You don't have to worry. We are going to see a little video about the brand itself. I'm going to jump into our big deal. Don't miss a moment. We've got Idina Menzel with us. Check it out. She's going to tell us a little bit about her inspiration.
Encore is a collection of cozy pieces that flatter all body types. It's timeless and fashionable. My original concept, or genesis, for Encore came out of sort of a necessity for myself. I'm constantly trying to multitask, and I really needed to find clothing that would move with me throughout the day. I wanted to design a line where I felt confident and comfortable. I am my best self when I feel authentic, and I want everyone else to feel the same way.
And that's the beauty of shopping here at QVC. Now, we have a big deal, and BIG actually stands for before it's gone. And this one is from Idina Menzel. This one's already been popular today. It's a 518-879. It is the V-neck jumpsuit. It is our only order of the year. It is cotton rayon span. It's got give. It's got beautiful fit. Angela, you look amazing. You look amazing. Can you please tell me, because I'm tying my own, can you tell me what size you're wearing?
The extra large.
Extra large. You look gorgeous. That color that she's wearing is the red rose.
Mary, can you tell Angela she looks amazing? I don't know if she can hear me, but... Oh, hi, Angela!
My gosh, we turned our speakers up so that we could all hear you, because any moment that we can spend with you and hear your voice, we're in. I can't
tell you what an honor it is to see you in the clothes, though. What a gift. Thank you so much.
Oh, my gosh.
All is just so beautiful.
We're on it. Look at Angela. Look, Angela's not okay. Angela just laid down. She was like, this is so incredible to hear your voice. Okay, wait, let me finish. Okay, so this is V-neck / pockets, cotton rayon span. Regular inseam is 23 inches. Petite inseam is 21 inches. I just put the jacket on so you could see. Everything just goes together so beautifully. This is the red rose that you see. That's the one that we saw on Angela. Here it is in, we're calling it khaki, but this is a beautiful shade of olive. We also have the midnight. That's the one that Idina has on. That's the one that I've popped on. And we do also have it in that beautiful jet black. Now, this is the only order of the year. 3X through extra, extra small is your size range. And it's 4 easy payments of $15.88. Idina, what was it about a jumpsuit that called your name?
It was a jumpsuit was the whole reason I wanted to do this in the first place. I doodled a jumpsuit one day when I just felt like, you know, I needed a solution, and that I was just feeling so stressed about, you know, running all over the place and never feeling good about the way I looked unless I had a stylist help me. And that's on the days where I was lucky and able to afford to have a stylist for a certain, you know, gig in my work. But most of the time I don't have a stylist, and left to my own devices, I go in my closet and I'm overwhelmed and I don't know what to put together, and I don't know if it should be a skinny leg or a wide leg, or you know, the V-neck should go down here, or silver or gold or whatever, the shoe, what's the right shoe. And so I just wanted something that, you know, practically you could wear it to bed if you really wanted to, wake up and get your kids' lunch packed, get them out the door, and then go on with your day. And so that was sort of the inspiration for it all. This particular jumpsuit I love. It's a little more elevated than the other one that I'll show you at another time. But the V-neck's really important to me because I have a bust, and I think there's a misconception of the V-neck being higher, being better. I think it's actually more minimizing for me. I'll just speak for myself, to have it a little bit lower. And then there's a back too. And we put the strap on the back. It's called the modesty strap. Is that what it's called? That's a little, it's modesty strap. So that your bra strap doesn't show. But I think it's more than modesty. I mean, hey, maybe it's minimized. Maybe you want to maximize depending on what time of day it is, right, Mary?
Absolutely. You know what? The fit is just beautiful. I've got to show the waistline. I mean, you can tie it in the back if you want to.
Yeah, you look so pretty.
You've got pocket. Oh, you're so sweet.
Love your pocket.
Oh, thank you, Idina
Menzel. Yeah, it's so forgiving. You don't see any blinds or anything.
No. And remember, too,
great coverage.
I'm 5'6½", and I'm wearing it in the size medium. Order your true QVC size. Again, I'm at my height. It doesn't drag on the floor. And I want to describe the fabric for everybody because, Idina, this fabric is gorgeous. Can you imagine, just everybody imagine at home, You're a fashion designer, you know fabric, and you find out that Idina Menzel is interested in starting her own line because there's a gap in the world of fashion that she would like to fill. She's
lazy?
She's got some great names partnering with her on this line. And so this fabric, when I touched it, it's got a smooth hand on the outside, but then on the inside, Idina, the part that touches our skin is so soft. I hear that that's important to you. 900 are gone.
Priority for me, honestly, because and I'm not going to act like I was an expert in all of this. So I really collaborated with some wonderful people that are on my Encore team now that I love, that are really good at sourcing very special fabrics. And I guess there's like a cocktail of threading and stitching and all the stuff that you can do to really find the best of the best for affordable prices. And we've actually sent some things back, not to be divas about it, but it is called Encore. But just to really learn, I said, can it get any softer than that? I just want it to feel like $1 million bucks, There's no reason why it shouldn't.
By the way, that red is stunning. The Midnight is the one that I'm wearing and that Idina is wearing. We also have it in khaki. This khaki is a beautiful olive. And then we do have the jet black. It is our only order of the year. And a big deal here at QVC stands for before it's gone. So when you shop for this,
I never knew that.
I know, we're talking about fabrics. We're learning the lingo. It's huge. It's a big day.
Hurry up before it's gone. We're all kind of a big deal. It kind of goes with Encore. It's what I say when I try to upgrade at a hotel. I go up to the hotel, the lady at the desk, and I say, if she doesn't recognize me, I say, I'm kind of a big deal. Then she goes, get to the back of the line. I don't know you. I don't know a theater lady.
No, wait, what is more tricky? Designing or contributing to designing a line, or taking a handful of 11 to 12-year-olds to a Broadway musical?
Definitely the 11 or 12-year-olds to a musical. 11 or 12-year-old boys going through puberty on a flight, wanting to play basketball, then convincing them to go see a Broadway show that I starred in years before they were born, and trying to convince them, remind them, showing them pictures, because I'm so vain, that this was Green Mommy and that Walker's mom is actually the woman taking them to the show, and them going, what, that's you, but that's not the girl on this stage. That's much more difficult. And then putting them all in your loft in New York City and them smelly and prepubescent. Designing has been fun and done with my heart, and not that motherhood isn't.
Yeah, but I mean, what's the award for that? Like, I mean, there should be an award for taking.
I'm going for that award, Mary. Like, why am I always going for Mother of the Year award? It's just, and it's never really appreciated. Maybe when he's 30, will he come home more often?
He absolutely will.
Yeah, I hope so.
My son is married. He's off on his own, and I mean, yeah, they do remember. They remember.
They do.
Yeah, they absolutely do.
I feel sorry for those ladies in his life. They don't have a chance.
You know what, can we see Angela again? Because she's wearing the red rose, and Idina and I are both wearing it in the Midnight, which is that really deep navy blue. The
red is the best, though.
A mood. I mean, power, gorgeous fit. There are fewer than 800 in the red. By the way, these are supposed to last us the entire year, because this is the only order of the year. The regular inseam is 23 inches. The petite inseam is 21 inches. It's got a V neckline, slash pockets, beautiful tie that you don't have to chase. It's sewn down.
And the tie, Mary, the tie you can go back. I like to go back first on it. Like, it feels like you go back first, you cinch it a little, and then come around the front. I mean, you could do whatever you want, because everybody should have their own style within the line, and it doesn't matter. But that's kind of what I think works for me, and then I don't have too much hanging down. Yeah. And then my stylist, for like red carpet stuff, she always tells me to have a nice long one that gives you length like this. It's some kind of illusion to making me taller and skinnier. I don't know, but
I'll take all the illusion that I can get. We've had more than 1,200 ordered today. So when it comes to the jumpsuit, let me tell you this. A lot of times when you're wearing a jumpsuit, I'll speak for myself. I won't speak for anybody at home. I have the question of, if I get hot in this, is everybody going to be able to see through it? The answer is a resounding no. This is a great fabric that breathes because of that cotton denseness to it. But if you have to slide it off, it's easy. But the fact that you can wear it all summer long, you can absolutely rest assured that you've got gorgeous fabric. I love this. I'm going to be wearing it for quite a bit because I don't want to take it off. This is the only order of the year again, and the size range, 3X through extra, extra small. I am 5'6½". I'm wearing my QVC size medium, and it fits perfectly. Please don't leave anything in your cart. As we move on in the show, I want you to complete your checkout because we don't have a whole lot of every single thing in the show to go around. Hey, coming up, we've got the Fit and Flare dress. I'm so excited. This is a gorgeous fabric. And again, a heft to it so that you don't feel like any lumps and bumps are showing, but it's not so see-through. It's breathable too. It's not see-through at all.
Yeah, yeah. And this, I like the jumpsuit because the armholes are kind of low because I do tend to perspire. I'm really good. My makeup artist always says my makeup doesn't move on my face. I'm one of these people that doesn't sweat in her face, but is not pretty over here. So this is kind of low, and then I don't have those embarrassing marks when I'm out because I've had those moments before where I thought I looked amazing, and then I got off stage and I saw all this, and I was embarrassed. So I've thought about all of these things for everybody.
Well, I saw you this week on Kelly Clarkson, and Kelly Clarkson said, I want you to hear my voice when you don't feel amazing because you're amazing all the time. I agree with her completely.
Yes.
Why can't I stop singing?
She's an incredible woman.
I can't. By the way,
I think you really are a singer, aren't you? You didn't want to tell me that. You didn't want to draw attention to yourself.
Oh, I can't. Oh my gosh. It's okay. As we continue on in Encore by Idina Menzel, this is the big debut hour, and this is the open front lightweight fleece cardigan. You got a little peek of the tee just a moment ago. The tee is very popular already. It's $39.96. Angela is wearing that gorgeous tee.
Yeah, Angela, you look so chic. It's crazy. This is one of my favorites, I have to say. Am I allowed to say that?
Absolutely.
This is one of my favorite ones. I don't know if it's because I feel like I'm wearing my husband's sweatshirt or something or what it is, but it has this great line to it that feels really relaxed. And then it kind of dresses up an outfit, but it's also, if I put it on with just some ripped jeans, it also looks great. Yeah. And it's got this low shoulder drop thing and this placket. Is that what I call it? And then the way it lays around my neck and my back here, it just has a really good fit to the body, like this with the pockets. And then I like to do a little of this, and I'm feeling really sexy today. Yeah, and it's just
I love it. By the way, all the crew is just standing here watching the Idina show. We're like, this is amazing. Nobody's working. No. We're not doing anything.
Mary, this I forgot. I named this one. This one's called the Call Time Cardigan.
Oh, come on.
Wear it to dress rehearsal, wear it to the theater, wear it to work. It's so
smart.
Good.
I love that name. You know what, too? The fact that it says fleece, do not let that deter you. Let me explain. This is a cardigan. It looks like it's got the silhouette of a boyfriend blazer. It really has great structure to it, drops off the shoulder. Let me show you the color choices because you're going to want to get them all. And if you do, we'll be twinning, okay? Because
you're gonna live in this. This is like you live in this one.
This midnight is already very popular. The bright white is in the back. Let me grab that here. It is the most popular at this time. And then we also have it in the khaki, which is that beautiful olive green. I'm actually going to show the details on.
Good with just like your jeans. I mean, it's so casual but chic. That's the one that I wear to pick up my son sometimes, and I'm not so embarrassed next to my friend Jen, who's always so perfect. That's the fleece. So, okay, so here's another thing I'm learning now, being this amazing designer. Fleece I always thought was something you wore when you went skiing, you know, that's something like my dad would wear. But it's double brushed inside, double, which means the first time they did it, it was okay, but it wasn't as good as the double. That's what makes it super soft like this inside, and it just feels so yummy, and I just want to live in it, you know?
And it's, you know what, we need a little wrap sometimes in the summertime, and it's always chilly somewhere, and so you need to have that little coverage. But this has a drop shoulder, 2 pockets, the range in length, 29.5 to 33 3/4 inches long. Again, to me, Idina, it just looks like it's got that tailoring of a little boyfriend blazer, and I'm wearing it in a medium. I'm 5'6½".
You could belt it too if you wanted. I guess you could belt it. But the whole thing also about it is, I know it's for spring and summer, but I mean, I'm a singer, so I don't like to be cold, because when my cords get cold, I don't sound good, you know? So I don't like to be cold, but it's the kind of thing, you know, in restaurants when they just pumping the air conditioner and you always underestimate that you're going to be fine because it's hot out, and then you go inside and you're freezing. So it's the perfect weight for that.
Yeah. Question, you said when my pipes get cold, I don't sound good. Idina Menzel just said there are times when she doesn't sound good. That's what
Mary,
that's what
there
I'm
was a
floored
time
by.
on New Year's Eve, I had to sing Let It Go, Times Square, and it was 0 degrees. And I decided I was going to sing it for real, no lip syncing, like I'll just say some people do. I'm not going to out anybody.
That's strong. That's strong.
I sang it in the original key, and I botched the last note, and people were talking all about how bad my note was, and I just couldn't get out of bed for days. So, but that's good, because then I could wear clothes like this when that happens and just be comfortable in my depression.
If you need to self-soothe, this is the cardigan. You know what? Bright white is getting limited. If you want that midnight blue here, there are only 600 remaining. There are 700 left in the khaki. This is all 3 of the colors here. But you know what? I look at this as this. We all need that moment of comfort, whether it is spring, summer, fall, winter. This is a great one to have because a cardigan sometimes, Idina, can kind of hang there like a shapeless garment. And this one with that structure, to me, it has that silhouette of a boyfriend blazer with the drop shoulder. Angela is a vibe. I mean,
Angela, we're like so simpatico.
I want to sing something very patriotic to Angela right now. Look at the red, white, and blue. Gorgeous.
Yeah, but it's great, right? For like July 4th, the barbecue or going to the farmer's market or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's machine wash, line dry. So it is very easy care. You're going to have this for years. This is an open front lightweight fleece. So open means air is going to move through it. Fleece means that those loops, the puffy parts of the fleece are actually going to lift off of your skin. So you're still getting breathability through the fabric there, but I love the fact that you've got those pockets. I can get my whole forearm in this pocket, Idina.
Yes.
It's important for me to show it to her, apparently. Right there.
Keys, phone, sunglasses.
Yes.
I mean, you know, I don't do so much because I don't want my hip sticking out like that and looking like a, but I do a couple, you know?
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, let me show you the color choices. Here's the khaki. It's truly an olive. There are 600 remaining. Here's the white, 400 remaining there. And there are 600 in the midnight. Uh-oh, it's 5 easy payments of $13.80. This is supposed to last all year. These are the only order of the year. So do not miss out. If you're ordering anything from Encore by Idina Menzel, stick with your QVC size. I am 5'6½". I wear a medium in every line, and I wear a medium in Encore as well. We are about halfway through our show. This is the big debut hour.
Mary.
I know. This is the big debut.
Is there an intermission?
There. Can we go get snacks? These are
Can I tell a story about, I know I have to sell clothes,
please.
Intermission is when my mother likes to go in the middle of a show that I'm in that she's seen probably a million times. She loves to go at intermission to the bathroom and listen to what all the women are saying in the bathroom about her daughter. And then if they're saying something really nice, she tells them. She's like, that's my daughter.
I love her for that. If they by perchance, if they're not saying something wonderful, does she say anything?
She would say that too. She's a fierce protector.
Okay, I love her.
Yeah,
I love her.
She hasn't had that one yet.
Yeah, we've got to can we have her on the show one time?
Nobody F's with my kids. I know I'm not supposed to curse.
I love it. I love it. Well, you know what? We're all fierce mama lions. And when it comes to being able to move throughout the day, whether we are feeling ferocious that day, or if we just want to lounge a little bit, maybe meet up for lunch, maybe go on a walk, go get some groceries. This is a first look. It is the most affordable in the show. It is Idina's cotton slub V-neck tee. Now remember, a slub is made with yarn that has uneven texture, so it gives you that look of heathered. But this is the only order of the year. Oh my gosh, Victoria, you look so cute in that berry.
Victoria, hi. So nice to meet you.
Idina she said it was nice to meet you. Oh my gosh. I'm fainting for Victoria. She's 5'9". She's wearing it in the size small. Here are your color choices. There's the berry that Victoria has on. Here is the blue spring that I had on a little bit earlier. Here is the oyster. And oh my gosh, pop on some gold jewelry and that oyster is just going to glow. It is such a pretty shade. And then we do have it in the bright white as well. It is not see-through in any color. It is 100% cotton and it's machine wash, tumble dry. 100%
great coverage, Mary. It has great coverage because like I said again, I'm the one with, the bust. So I need it to feel like I'm covered, but I did the V-neck a little bit lower than maybe some other people, just because I think it feels more slenderizing and minimizing for me. But I swear it's got great coverage, and it feels so substantial. It's not one of those t-shirts, where you feel like you can see everything going on. I can't stand that. So it's perfect, and it's great under a blazer maybe that you have in your closet already. I wanted everything to feel like it works with stuff you already have. Just like foundational pieces that can mix and match.
Yeah, it's such a great call. And I look at this. I mean, I was wearing this one a little bit earlier. And when I see 100% cotton, Idina, I probably know more about fabric than I should. But I know for a fact that cotton is really rising in price. And so when I saw that this was less than $40, I was like, ooh, that's actually a good find, especially with details like the little rolled sleeve. It's so cute.
Yeah, it's so cute. I love this. Because I'm one that doesn't really like my triceps, so anything that kind of takes the attention off of them.
Okay, I understand.
But that's just me. So if you want to cover your arms, then you can layer with one of these guys with the cardigan, or not. But it's just the cotton. Thank you for saying that about the fabric, because it's really what we're so proud of.
It's beautiful. And I've got to say, a lot of folks are picking it up right now, putting it into their cart. If I may encourage you, please, to check out. If you leave it in your cart and you come back in just a little bit, it won't be there. These are our only order of the year. And so this is the big debut show with Idina Menzel. And I know I was just as excited as you are. I've been sweating for the last 4 hours. I'm sorry if you're
having... Idina and Mary. It's our show. It's like... We're going to do a sitcom. We're going to do a sitcom together.
I'm so ready. And this amazing woman that really has been the voice of strength for so many. I mean, she was the voice of Elphaba. She was the voice of Elsa. She made us fall in love with the play Rent, because your portrayal of Maureen is just incredible. And I mean, decorated Broadway star. I've read so many different articles and watched your videos on YouTube. I mean, her recording artist career and television and movie. I mean, there's nothing this woman can't do. But when I see that, I think, okay, what is next for Idina, and why would she want to do a fashion line? Well, I love that it's called Encore, because it ain't over yet. I love the fact that you saw a gap in the world of fashion and you said, you know what, I really think that we can do better. And you teamed up with some amazing experts and you brought us things like an everyday tee. Do you know how hard it is to make a t-shirt? I mean, there are so many things that people want in a tee. And so you can really get it sideways quickly. This one has everything that we want in it. And oh my gosh, Idina, it is popular.
And some of those designer brands that are like $300 for a t-shirt, and you wash them once and they're done, or like everything is showing and my belly's showing, or some other stuff going on here. This feels like $1 million, and you're gonna get so many wears out of it, and it's really chic and smart. And I don't know, it felt, the whole thing came out of necessity for me. It wasn't out of trying to slap my name on a brand. I just really wanted to find stuff that I felt comfortable in, and that I didn't feel anxious trying to figure out what to put together in my closet all the time.
I love that too. And I want Greg to show us the difference between the oyster and the white. I'm holding the oyster in the front. There's the white directly behind it. Both absolutely gorgeous. We do have it in the blue spring, and we also have it in that beautiful berry. Now, 3X, extra small. And I would love for us to take a shot of Angela before we wrap up on this presentation, because I need you to see her, Idina. Look at the outfit head to toe.
Yes. Oh, that looks great. She's got on the wide leg pants, too.
That's right. That's absolutely right. You know what? Just to share with everybody, Angela, you are how tall, my friend? 5'9". She said maybe 5'8.5", because I tell everybody 5'6.5", because I worked hard for that extra half inch. But she is 5'9", and she is wearing it in the extra small. Now, did you say, Frank, that we have some updates? Okay, so let me give everybody some updates on the tee. Here it is, Blue Spring, 500 left. In the oyster, that's the one that we just saw on Angela, it is last call. Only order of the year. Last call, that's very good. We have 600 left in the bright white.
You like me, you really like me.
Very.
That's Sally Field when she did her Oscar speech.
Of course. By the way, just in that moment, the oyster, look, Idina, the curtain is going down on the oyster. It's sold out.
Curtains down, curtains up. Let's talk the curtains up t-shirt.
Woo! Less than $40. Thank you, everybody, for shopping with us.
Into me? Can they write into QVC and tell us what we should call it? And then we can go to the .com and put it.
Absolutely.
Okay, cool.
Jump on Facebook, go and send it. Actually, you can go to Mary DeAngelis QVC, my Facebook page. You can go to Idina's Facebook page. You can go to the Encore by Idina Menzel Facebook page, and you can write in, what would you call them? This is the wrapped ballet cardigan that I think, in my mind, I'm calling it Belt It.
Belt It! Yes! Hey, Mary, can I go do a costume change, a quick change really quick and put it on?
Absolutely.
All right, can they cut away from me? And I'm going to show you. I've done a quick change in 9 seconds in Wicked once. It's not going to be that fast. It has to be choreographed, but I'm going to hurry.
Okay. Well, we'll be here. Don't you fret. You know what? We're going to dive right into the colored wide leg crop jeans. It's our only order of the year. It's a first look. This is an 80% cotton twill woven, and they have that gorgeous tailored look to them. They are front zip button closure. You've got a little 5-pocket styling, which is why we call them jeans, because you get that classic Americana silhouette. They're available in a regular inseam of 26 inches, a petite inseam of 24 inches, and they are our only order of the year. Now, they are 80% cotton, 19% poly, so they're smooth against your skin, and 1% elastane, so a little bit of give when you stand up and sit down, so you're not going to have to worry about overstretching there. A crop length and a frayed edge at the bottom looks adorable. Victoria is 5'9". She's wearing them. Are you wearing the pants in a numeric size 10? Yes. So these are numeric sizes, 28 through 0, so it gives you that customized fit. I'm going to show you all 3 color choices. Here they are in the khaki, that pretty olive shade. Here they are in the oyster. If you picked up that oyster tee a moment ago, you definitely want to grab. And then I'll hold the white right in front so you can see the difference between the oyster and that bright white. We have the bright white as well. So here are all 3 of your color choices: khaki, bright white, and oyster, and they're 4 easy payments of $16.19. You know, the regular inseam of 26 inches is a great find, but we also have petites at 24 inches. So it's a great way for everybody to feel beautifully styled throughout the spring and summer. And when I see them on Victoria, I love the fact that they are technically a wide leg, but they're not like a huge bell leg, you know what I mean? And so that is, again, where that vibe from Encore is really settling its own space here at QVC. So you've got that laid back California, you know, relaxed vibe combined with those New York City chic lines. So Idina lives on both coasts. We love her on Broadway. We also love her in movies and TV. Her husband is in LA. Hello, her son is in LA. So she lives on both coasts. We've got to have the versatility. That's her life. What about our lives? We need the versatility too. I'm running around. Maybe I want to take them to the beach. Maybe I want to wear these to the grocery store, pop on a cute little sweater when it gets chilly when the sun goes down, and go meet up with my girlfriends. Maybe we want to catch a show in New York, and I want to wear my new twill. This is the way to do it. Now, they're 4 easy payments of $16.19. Order your true size. I tried these on before the show. I'm a numeric size 10. The 10 fits great. This is the khaki. The khaki is an olive green. Can we just call it olive green? We
Mary,
have oyster.
that was the worst quick change I've ever done in my career.
Wait.
Here with me,
Frank?
and we were just, my mic, my sound, my wire got caught in my thing, and this is not good. We never would have made it on stage for the cue.
Frank timed it, and Frank, you timed it. How much time was it?
Bad.
2 minutes and 44 seconds.
That's a failure. The director would have killed me. They would have said, I'm such a diva. Get out there, lady.
No way. We're flexible here. We're flexible here. You look great.
Thanks. Yeah, I have the, did you talk about the fit and flare yet? Oh, no, that's coming up. Okay, so we have the ballet sweater on, which is just, look, I always, you know, I love ballerinas, but you can be more Marilyn and wear a ballet sweater and look great. So I've just always had a thing about them. I think they're so elegant and beautiful, and the wrap and the way you can adjust the V and the whole thing, and going with the this is what you're on now, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like the jeans?
We're talking about the adorable, adorable wide leg crop pants. Now, I'm holding all 3 colors. Actually, that's not true. The rack is holding 1. I'm holding 2. But we have the bright white, the oyster, and the khaki. Remember, you have the inseam of 26 inches, and you also have the inseam of 24. Can we just take one shot of Angela before we wrap up the presentation? Because, wow, Idina, you need to see her. She looks incredible. There she is. Oh,
Angela, that looks beautiful. See, you did the same color scheme. Oh, I feel so proud when it looks great on other people. Thank you so much. You're just making me look so good.
You look incredible.
Gorgeous. And they're really substantial, right? They're like a good spring summer weight, but they don't feel too thin, you know? They feel like a real jean, and they're going to give you shape and lay to your body really nicely, and they hide whatever I want to hide, so that's why I like them.
So they're good for all. Now, Angela's wearing numeric size 16. Remember, you've got the numeric sizing here, so you do have that customized fit. As we move on in the show, remember, don't leave anything in your cart, please. A 518-883. If you have the T in your cart, please check out because it is very popular. It is $39.96. Don't wait on that one. We're going to move on to the ballet cardigan. It is a first look. And it is the sweater knit. Now, it's 57% cotton, 38% poly, 5% span. Idina, a ballet sweater, what was your inspiration? What do you see when you think of a ballet cardigan?
Well, I see a ballerina that I always wish that I could dance like. But no, I've just always thought they were so elegant, and they were just a great completer that they can be worn, like Angela and I are wearing them as a layer, and then they can cinch in your waist, and if you got a bust, they do this really nice slenderizing thing. And then if you want to feel a little bit more revealing when you go out later with your partner or something, you can show more skin, and it looks it's just a great piece. I think it just looks good on everybody. And and you can just, it's got this hole that you do the kind of the wrap thing. Which side is it? Where's my hole? Oh, that's what she said. Anyway, I did a nice little wrap. And I'm sorry, Mary.
I can't.
You take the Long Island girl out of. You can't take the Long Island girl out of the Long Island girl.
If I just found out that you're a fan of The Office, I'm going home. I love it. Oh my gosh. You know what? Let me show you the color. Everybody's at home. Everybody at home is like, can I just see the colors, please? Here we go. I have it for you in the red rose.
Red rose.
Gorgeous. I have it for you in heather latte. That's the one that Angela has on. That's the one that Idina has on. And we also have it for you in black. This is a cotton poly span. It is, the size range is 3X through extra, extra small. We have 4 easy payments of $13.41. Now, we get it home.
It's so yummy. It feels so good on the body. It really does. There's
a hole on either side that you slide the straps through, right? Can you kind of like educate us about how to put it on when we get it home?
All right. You're going to make me do this live.
Oh, no.
First change of my life. I'm looking now. I'm forgetting which side. Oh, it's here. Here it is. Okay, so I did the hole through here. Am I really going for it? Oh, God, I feel a lot of
That's
pressure
great.
now. See the nerves. You asked me about nerves. So I'm channeling and I'm focusing my nerves to all of you, trying to connect with you out there while I'm feeling nervous about getting dressed on live television. So I'm crossing in the back. I can't multitask.
You're doing it great. You're doing great.
Let's see. All right. Belted! This is called the Belted Ballet Card. Oh, there's alliteration in that. Thank you, Mary. The Belted Ballet Cardigan. It's a great completer. You put it through this little hole. You wrap it around as many times as it feels good. It gives you a nice waist. You could cinch it if you want like this or bring it down, whatever makes you feel better on your own body. And it's just a great layering piece that goes with anything in your closet.
Nicely done. You know what, too? It's very soft against your skin, and it really is that completer piece that nobody else does. If you're wearing a maxi and you want to really nip in the waist, you can do that with this sweater. If you want to, maybe you're wearing a halter and you're going into somewhere for dinner and you just want to cover your shoulders because you're going to be around other people and you just want to have that coverage, you can get it. But we have all 3 color choices. You're seeing it on our model in black. You saw it on Idina in that heather latte. Isn't that gorgeous? The lines are beautiful. And then the red rose is just a stunner. You're about to see that one on Angela. But this is one that you cannot wait. It is the only order of the year. Were you ready for that shot? Look at the red rose with the dress.
I was not ready for that.
Me neither. It's so beautiful.
Oh my God. Oh, that looks pretty. She's got it, Gail. She's got it on all done in the back like this instead of all the way around. That's really nice. I like that.
Yeah.
I want everybody to just find their own signature styles, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
With the clothing.
That
looks beautiful.
Idina Menzel, who is on your playlist? Like, do you listen to a specific artist? Like, and mine changes all the time. So I'll just say I don't always have one person on my playlist. But like, who are you listening to? Like, if we put on your AirPods right now, who would come out?
Oh, that could be embarrassing. I was listening with sometimes it has to do with what I listen to in the car with my son. Yeah. So a lot of times we've been listening to old school rap.
Oh, that's amazing.
Not parenting probably, but we put the revised version on there.
That's awesome.
You would have like Alicia Keys or Lizzo or Adele.
Lizzo.
Those are, I like to listen to great singers and try to, inspire myself to do what they do with their voice. And
I love that. I love that you look to other singers for inspiration because so many of us look to you. Your pipe, girl, can I just say, can we just go there? Your pipes are unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Thank you.
Unbelievable. Okay. I know, I could carry on. We have all three.
I'm so great. You're making my day. Thank you so much. I'm like an athlete. Like I treat singing like I'm an athlete,
Smart.
So
Very smart.
I warm up all the time. I'm always vocalizing, and I work hard on it. But this is kind of nice to take a little break from that because there's a lot of pressure about always being perfect as a singer, and to try to put my talents somewhere else. So hopefully people like the clothing. And are we going on to it? Yeah.
Understood. As we move on in the show, I love that. And you know what? It's true. I mean, and your pipes aren't the same every single day. It fluctuates depending on, what happened the day before, the temperature in the room. And I think...
Yeah. My whole identity has always been based on me as a singer, and if I have a bad day, a bad singing day, it's like I had a bad Idina day, and that's not okay. It's like there's so much more to us than what we do, or a high note for me. So for me, it's how I feel. It's how I am as a mother, as I am a wife, a friend, a professional person, a creative person, now like a designer. It's about coming up with so many other roles that make up who I am, not just some big note that I could miss on New Year's Eve in Times Square, 0-degree weather. So
we don't even remember it. We don't even know what you're talking about. You know what? This dress, I'm now calling the high note, because this
it's so good.
This is glorious. We just saw it on Angela. This fabric is 58% cotton, 37% rayon, 5% span. But look how hard that 5% span is working. It's got great stretch and recovery.
And I have it on in the khaki.
Gorgeous. Here it is.
Khaki or olive? Khaki, yeah.
In the red rose. We also have it in the khaki. That's the one that Idina has on right now. It's a beautiful olive. And we also have it in the black. Have to have it in the black. Now, 3X extra small. And we have regular inseam, or the regular length rather, which ranges from 44.5 to 48.75. We also have a petite length, which ranges from 42 to 46.25 inches long. There are already 300 that have been ordered in this show. And so grab it at 5 easy payments of $12.72. And the size range is 3X through extra small. Idina, please.
The black is the best with like a denim jacket, and I would put it on with my Doc Martens, but, just a pair of flip-flops is great, and, I love it. And, I wore this, I brought a bunch of the clothes because the QVC was so nice, and they made me a launch party last week.
Oh, so
and so
fun.
I packed a ton of these clothes in my luggage, and nothing wrinkled, I swear to God, and I'm kind of a messy packer. Everything just traveled so well, and I was proud of that too.
I was proud of the launch party and proud of my packing. But you know what? Speaking,
the fabric held up.
Yeah, take a look. I mean, this is how small you can roll it down and tuck it into your luggage. When it comes out,
Are you a roller, Mary?
I am a roller, and when I have no wrinkles in the fabric, it makes me want to sing. It does a little bit. It does a little bit. But you know what?
And
Look,
what do you sing, Mary? You sing your high note for the high note dress?
I
The high
probably.
note fit and flare dress?
Well, I don't have multi-octave capability like you do. It's basically like one flat note. And I
Mary,
basically
are
I
you
make up
tone deaf? No.
I make up songs for the cat. It's a little different.
Mary, if I sing a note to you, if I go, can you match the note? You're good. Like you're good. Oh, I know it. I knew you had it.
Yay! Oh, that's it. I'm going home.
But as far as my father, if I go, he goes, he has he's tone deaf.
Yeah. Oh, is that, I never knew. Well, I just knew theater really helped this kid make friends because my father was military, and so we moved a lot, and wherever we moved.
Oh my God, exactly.
I just jumped
The
into theater to
is the
make
best
friends.
place I know, you make such a family. It's like a community, and all the kids that have feel a little bit like outcasts and a little different, something unique about them, they find their home with everyone because it's cool to be different in the theater.
It is. And you know what? I have to talk about this fabric. I mean, let's discuss, because Angela's showing us right now the drape, the fluidity of it, but it's got enough heft to it with that 57% cotton that you're not showing any lumps and bumps when you wear it.
No,
you do
you're
not have to
grip
worry.
your bum. No gripping on the bum. You're not going to see anything you don't want anybody to see. That's what I did.
I like that.
That's
and
definitely one of my things.
that waist, it really nips you in at the waist, but it still stretches. So I can go for that second hot dog. No judgment.
You can go for 2 hot dogs. Yeah. What would mine be? The chicken parm.
Oh.
My chicken parm is is the one that I just can't turn away.
That's the East Coast in you. We respect it.
Yeah, some good Italian food. Yeah. What's the matzo ball soup?
Oh, so good. You know what, too? So feel free, if you're wearing it to the barbecue, it's going to have that breathability. But then mixed in with that 57% cotton is the 38% polyester. So it feels silky smooth against your skin. But Idina Menzel, I have an update for everyone. 600 have been ordered in the show. This is extremely popular in the show. Please.
Get out of here.
I know,
Thank you, everybody.
Please don't
I'm so glad.
hesitate.
It makes me feel so good.
Oh, thank you, love. You know what? Khaki is
Thank
that
you
gorgeous
so much.
olive. Khaki, if you're looking, you're like, which one does Idina have on? She's wearing the khaki. We also have the black. You're about to see it on Victoria. And we saw Angela wearing that beautiful red rose. It matches back to that gorgeous ballet cardigan that we saw earlier in the show. So you can absolutely rest assured, you can order them together and they'll match beautifully. We have petite.
Mary, can I just say?
Tell me.
Can I just say?
Tell us.
To everyone out there that it really is important to me. I'm aware that people like me come in and they do stuff like this, and it's important to me to earn everybody's trust. And so I really would like to listen and hear what everybody thinks and what's working and what colors they like and what fabrics and just really earn everybody's trust. So please let me know. I'm very transparent in that way, and we can always talk about it and figure it out. And I'm hard on myself, but I want to make it right, and I want everyone to feel good.
I love that you said that, because this is a place where we all come to chat. We all come to talk about clothes. And I think you have been so open and so amazing about sharing your own insecurities about wearing different styles of clothing. And I think so many folks are watching right now and they're like, oh, she's this mega superstar. How on earth do we have anything in common? But I think across the board, women always have that thing, that voice in your head that just says, oh, you can't wear this, you shouldn't do that color, you shouldn't. And I love your line, really, from everything that I've seen in the show and beyond, it really gives us permission to wear what we want. It's about being comfortable in your own skin. You're not trying to make us into somebody else. You're just making us comfortable in our own skin. So I love that. That's such a great start. 800
I don't want you to feel overstyled. I want you to feel comfortable. I want you to feel like you're enough, honestly. That's kind of what I was saying about my voice being my identity. I never felt like if I didn't have my voice, then who was I? But we're enough, who we are, just as a human being. We give so much, we give so much love, and we work so hard all day long. We're enough.
Yeah.
So I just want to say thank you to all of you out there for being so supportive.
Oh, we are so happy you're here. And instantly we knew you were going to be a member of our family for a while. And I look at this as that red, though. Oh, that red is making me kind of want to take Mr. D on a vacation. You know what I'm saying?
Can I also thank Angela, and Victoria for being so incredible and looking gorgeous and making me look good.
I also want to call out our crew is all standing right here, and Carrie, who styled the show, her daughter is a mega Elsa fan, and so I'm calling them both out as well.
Okay, well, get me their address and I'll send her something.
Oh my God, you better stop it. Idina Menzel, this dress is wildly popular in the show. 1,000 have now been ordered. We do have the red, we have the khaki, and we have the black. Idina Menzel, thank you. You did an awesome job. It went by way too fast, but we're wrapping up.
That was my first time, opening night. Thank you so much.
Please take a bow, lovely. You did an amazing job.
Everybody take a bow. Take an encore. Woo!
We'll see you soon, my friend. Thank you so much. Great job.
Yeah.
Bye. You know what? Thank you, everybody, for joining. Please complete your orders. Keep shopping. I'm going to jump on over to QVC2. Logos up next with Amy Strand. A lot more fun to come.